Hello, I'm Robert.
And I'm Emma Sroda, and we're here at Edgewater Park with the Puppet Wagon, which has been entertaining Woodbury families for more than 30 years.
That's right.
The Puppet Wagon performs a different show every week at parks around Woodbury. Today we're going to meet one of the puppeteers, Chloe.
Hello.
Thanks for being here.
Of course, thanks for having me.
So can you tell me more about the Puppet Wagon?
Yeah, of course. The Puppet Wagon is a traveling puppet theater that goes to different parks all around Woodbury throughout the summer, Monday through Thursdays, and a new show every single week.
So how long have you been a puppeteer?
This is my first summer working with the Puppet Wagon, and it is absolutely a blast.
So do you come up with your own shows every week? Is that you who writes them?
Yeah, actually, it's me and then 2 other puppeteers as well. We meet on weekends and meet in the wagon, actually, and record a bunch of audio for new shows. We brainstorm in the wagon, and we make the shows come to life.
Sounds like a really fun creative process.
It
How
is.
do you get some great ideas for that?
So actually this last week, for example, we came in with the idea of outer space. That was all that we had. And then we actually have a prop bucket that we dug through, found ice cream, all of this other stuff, made a story, saw the puppets, and it just sparked from there.
So who are you holding right here?
I am holding Mr. Bullfrog. He was in our show last week on the quest to find a unicorn. The kids thought that he was a unicorn, but not really. He's an amphibian. Isn't that right?
Doesn't quite look like a unicorn, you're right.
That's what they say.
So how many shows do you do every day?
We do about 5 to 6 shows every day, averaging about 24 shows a week.
So how many locations do you perform at then?
We perform at parks all throughout Woodbury, about 22 parks, but we also visit locations in Newport, and today we actually visited Stillwater. All of the shows typically are in the morning, but on Tuesdays we have evening shows.
What made you want to become a puppeteer for the summer?
I absolutely love working with kids, and I have such a creative mindset that I want to use entertaining kids, and seeing their smiles and their laughs, it makes it all worth it. I honestly could have asked for a better summer job. It doesn't even feel like I'm working.
Sounds like a perfect place for you then.
It sure is, yeah.
So how hard is it to actually perform a show?
Well, actually, let me show you back in the wagon.
Sure, let's go.
Awesome.
So Chloe, who do you have here?
Well, this is one of our aliens from the show this week. She encourages that you eat ice cream for dinner every single night.
Oh, that sounds like a very poor diet.
Well, it's a space diet, so aliens do
I
different
suppose there's
things.
no gravity in space, right?
No.
What other things do you have here?
Well, actually, to produce the show, or to come up with the ideas for the show, I came in with the idea of outer space, and then the 2 other puppeteers and I built off of that. So we started with, of course, outer space, this prop made by one of our lovely puppeteers, Claire. And then we were digging around and found an ice cream prop. And from that space ice cream, we sat down, collaborated, found out that this girl was going to run away to space. It's pretty natural, right? That's what you do?
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
So we just recorded all of our lines in the wagon, just making up lines on the spot, how you would naturally respond in situations like that, in a way that kids would enjoy as well.
Sounds like a really fun process.
It is.
So what other puppets are making an appearance in the show today?
Well, let me show you. So we have the space octopus. He doesn't really like humans. Every time that he sees that a human's in space, he just hates it. We also have the father, who encourages that you eat spaghetti for dinner instead of ice cream because that is a balanced diet. And we have the clever little bunny who built the spaceship that Sarah will be going to space in. And the bunny gives the idea for Sarah to go in space so that she can eat ice cream for dinner.
Sounds like a very good friend.
A little bit, yeah.
So what are the steps that go into the creative process?
Well, we actually have all of our shows pre-recorded, so once we record all of the dialogue in the wagon on about Thursday or Friday, I then take the audio and mash it all together, add some fun sound effects, fun songs that kids can sing along to that they recognize, or just silly songs that are absolutely hilarious to kids.
Sounds like the crowd is starting to arrive outside. Is there maybe a small part that I could play in tonight's performance?
Of course, but it has to be a surprise.
Oh, okay, I'm game. Let's go.
Awesome.
It's a spaceship. Come on, we're going to space, kiddo.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
stay on the grass, and we'll come out to see you very, very shortly.
That was a great show, Chloe. Thanks so much for having me here.
Thank you for coming.
That's it for this edition of Around Town with Emma. We'll see you next time.